What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? The crew is
Yes,
live.
sir.
We
We in
do.
the building.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
another
What's
episode of
going
Late
on?
Night Coverage. Huh?
Say what's going on,
Say
my peoples?
what's good? What's good? Yeah, we here, man. Another episode of Late Night Leverage. You know, I
Yes,
am
sir.
your co-host Zay. We got my boy Dreads, and we got Quadree in the building. Got us a good one. Got us a good one tonight, man. Oh, we got some things to talk about.
Yes, we do.
So yeah, before we get into it though, of course we gotta do our disclaimer. So do our disclaimer, This is not financial advice. This is not a call out service. So everything you see here is for financial education only, financial entertainment only, and all that good stuff. If you do trade futures, just know that it is risky and you might want to consult with a financial advisor before you get busy. Now that we got that out of the way, what's good, fellas? How was y'all day, man? It should have been lively because we called the
Yeah.
playbook last night.
It just took a little while. It just
We
took a
gave
little
the
while
whole
to
playbook away last night, dog. But yeah, how
Just
was
We
took
y'all
a
we
day?
little
did
while to
we did some damage today, boy. Definitely did
Crazy.
some
How
damage
you do
today.
today, Dre?
Today was a crazy day, boy.
Okay.
We caught some plays. We caught it short in the morning. Then we run
Okay.
it back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. How about you, Quadri? How'd you do today, brother?
it was a good day. One thing I was tired about, I couldn't make more money. As soon as I close the trade, it goes to TP as always. You know how that goes. I
Always,
closed the
right?
trade 11:40. Literally 15 minutes later, here go the news to close the deal. Just, you know what I mean? So, but it's
Crazy.
good. I
Crazy.
finished green. We made money off Stake Steel. We made money off the SPX play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
mad.
And that was from this morning. So
Yes, it was. Yep.
um yeah, man. So same here, man. Had a good day. We're pretty much closed up shop from the future side probably this morning, and then live traded with the runners community. And yeah, caught an SPX, nice little same thing, man. The SPX, bruh. When we got the pop, I took profit,
I took profit
and
and it started
what
selling down.
yeah, right. Well, one, I took profit because premiums was moving a little bit funny. Like I would when we got the pop, I would have thought they did a little bit better. Then I seen it start to retrace. I'm like, I don't really want this to go all day, but back even. So I just said I'll take it. But now when I looked at how we finished and I'm tight because I probably should have just held. Like, but then again, we're gonna see how tonight goes. At the end of the day, profit is profit. You can't be mad. No hindsight trading all around good day, absolutely amazing day. So I'm not even going hindsight trade like that. But listen, fellas, I want to give all three of us a round of applause because last night analysis, oh my god, like so a couple of things I'm gonna just say. First, Dre, you mentioned how we was gonna run up and test that area, that clean area, right on the NQ, right? We did that today.
Yep.
Myself last night I said, yo, we're gonna be at Monday high on the ES by London. Bro, we literally took ES high. Like it quite yet London, but it was right at the 6 o'clock switchover.
Yeah.
Like we took down Monday high. You know what I mean? And
Right.
just overall, beautiful day, man. Beautiful analysis. So hopefully everybody that tuned in last night was able to capitalize off what we talked about, because it damn sure played out. And I hope y'all took note of the fibs because the fibs was fibbing, boy. The fibs was fibbing today, boy. Them fibs
Yeah.
was fibbing today.
They were fibbing for sure. Hell yeah, they were fibbing.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
So with that being said, man, tonight, fellas,
Hmm.
first things first, what we looking at? Then of course we could talk a little Tesla and that earnest call. We got another. Well, the EU deal is kind of iffy, right? I think
Hmm.
they're working on it. We'll have to, maybe they announce it this weekend or something like that. It's not finalized,
Yeah.
but yeah, we got a few things that we could chat about tonight. Um, Fellas, of course I know y'all looking at the NQ. So anybody want to share their screen first? Dre or Quadree, which one?
No, you can share mine. It doesn't matter. I mean,
All
right
right, bet.
now,
Let's go. Side note, before you go, everybody in the chat was good. We're gonna come show y'all some love. If you in the chat, type in the chat where you tapping in from. We're gonna show y'all some love. We ain't forget about y'all. We're gonna show y'all some love in a minute. But back to you,
yes,
Quadree.
absolutely. Right now, I mean, I'm looking to go short. Not to say y'all want to, but this tight candles forming. Right, surprise, right? But
you said back to normal programming.
I mean, money long last night, long and short. I mean, we took the long today.
Yeah.
I did short the ES, and then I made money on the long today. So, after getting stopped out and getting back in, talking about double down on your thesis, but I'm just going to stick with the index today. Now, I do want to look at the YM though. Oops.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh, you son of a gun.
YM. Who?
One thing I do agree with Dre, what they be saying,
What?
the pack, shoot, some of the other indexes do be having some clean setups. We just be too focused on that. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even look at that, bro.
Yeah, but I don't blame you.
Nah,
but
yeah.
So for the YM, I'll look for us to go back up. But I don't know, but I'm gonna wait till 7:30 like we usually do.
Yeah.
Granted, there is no news and anything that doesn't sporadically pop up today. Again,
I know, right? Right.
Me, I got it.
Here you go, Dre. You got it.
Right now. Let's see. I want this to keep pushing, not like
yo, boy, y'all boys big bulls.
huh?
You don't fight. You don't fight. You don't fight price. You know the deal. You don't get.
Oh no, I ain't fighting price, but at the same time, I mean, I don't want it to just be all gas all night. Like you need to save some of that gas session.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I do want it to keep going, but with not straight through.
This yesterday, boy. They did it funny. Like I didn't expect this low to be taken this morning, and once we held here at 10:45, I'm like, man, this low Tuesday low looking very good. And we clean the area that we talk about. Right here, we clean it at the close. This close was amazing.
Oh wow, that was just the close went crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
The last 15 minutes. Boom.
Damn. That's when they finally see. That's why I was telling you, Quadree, that joint. It took all day.
Last night I put my TP at 300, bro.
Yeah, I think I texted you at like 2:45. Like we finally got to the 300s, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Like that would have been a whole. That would have been a whole.
You would have had to hold all day.
You
would have had to hold all day.
No, I don't know who can do that though, man. That's a lot. Unless you ain't.
Yeah, so that's why you can't. That's why you can't even be mad. You know what I'm saying?
You can.
But to Dre, your point, I did expect us to drop in the open, but I expect us to drop like that.
Like here?
Yeah, that was quick. That
This I took the short here. So I was short at 6 a.m. This short, I took this short looking for the mid. and that was sweet. But this, bro, that shit was not clean.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
Nah.
clean, bro. And I ain't like it. And then I'm like, damn, how long
I
will it
didn't
keep
like
dropping?
it. It
That's
kept
40.
dropping.
That's 45 minutes of drop right there, bro.
Yeah. I got a little bouncy. I got a little scalp. And then drop,
You
set
bold for
it
that
down,
scalp.
set it down.
Yeah, that's the
I
move I
took
caught. I wait, it got
I
that
caught
reversal right there.
this 10-15, but then I went to the barbershop. I'm mad as hell. Cause
Oh yeah, I forgot. We was training this morning. I forgot.
yeah,
I'm talking
I
like we
went
ain't
to
talk.
yeah, I went to the barbershop here, and I missed this range too. The range I missed the trade back to 9:30. I missed that, and I was tight. And then we were talking, me, you and Zape. You already know what happened. The afternoon I was going crazy over here. I got too hyped. I got too hyped for the close. Cause when it's something like when you talk about something and then you see it happen the next day, it's a crazy feeling. I don't understand. Like it's
Man,
a
sometimes you just gotta
it's
say
a
you like
great
that, bro.
feeling.
So
Nah, what you
sometimes you gotta
mean?
say you
Nah,
him.
man. Nah.
You him and Keith.
Nah, bro. It
Nah.
just you. It just you feel like the work that you put in is making progress, bro. That's how I take it. Like it's
You are
you
though.
know
You know what I
you're
mean?
making
And
progress. You're getting you're moving forward, bro.
it's good. No, I say
Feels
another
good.
thing just to add to it though, Dre, is it's just what feels good is when you really are in tune with the market, right? When you really in
Yeah,
tune with the market, you
yeah,
seeing things clear. That's
yes,
when state is really clear. That's like you said, it's a good feeling. So yeah, man.
yeah.
Which was one of those moments, man. So really clean, good stuff, brother. Good stuff.
Hmm.
All right, let me show what I'm working with over here, and then we got to go
Okay.
say what's up to people in the comments.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I'm live already, y'all. I'm short and gold tonight. I'm in a micro short on gold, so I'm gonna let that rock. But as far as just uh what I did with the ES, listen, we got our first super chat. Um,
Wait,
so let me
what?
go to the 4 hour
Oh
because
shit!
y'all know that's what I like to really trade off.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a super chat. We live, bro. Shout out to Shauna.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Okay, so
Damn, that's
for
crazy.
me,
Uh, what's good, Jay?
yeah, so last night, this is what we was looking at, right? Is at the news came in and we shot up.
Hmm.
Then we basically was holding the 63.57. I kept saying that all night, as long as we hold that. Then London came and look at that. London this was Monday high. London, we came within like a tick of that thing. Then we switched over to 6 o'clock. It took it out, hit us with the reverse, came right back to the 63.57, my EMA. Once I seen that hold and we got the 10 o'clock switch over and we kind of created equal lows, I took another long here. We played around. It went up. And then once it went up, I pretty much hit my goal for the day. So that's where I locked my account. But then it went straight to where I was saying 63, 88, 50. It went straight to it. We blasted through. And so here we are tonight. And for me, when it comes to the ES, what I would, you know, I'm like, man, I don't know if I wanted to come all the way back down to this 88.50. That would be a hell of a retrace. So what I did was I looked at, I think I went down to the 1 hour, and this was the after hours candle, right? Where we got the news of Google earnings and all of that. So realistically, what I would like to see is, while I do want to continue to be bullish, I would like just for overnight to come down and test this. It just so happens that the 9 is starting to creep up right to it. So we could just come down, swipe this, come down to about 63.92.5 or 63.90. tap off that, and then as long as we hold that, we can go back up, and then I would be honestly, my target for tomorrow would be this 64.28 fib, if we continue to be bullish. So yeah, man. So that's why I'm like, tonight I would like to kind of see us sell down just a little bit, right? Retrace within this candle a little bit. And then what that would do is, if we go to a daily, that would be a very clean look where you basically create the wick. And then by the time we get to tomorrow, we could start to push back up and get to this 64.28. So yeah, we'll see. Now I will say on the flip side, if we don't come down to test this and we just straight gas, and we, by London, we up here, I don't know how I would feel about the Thursday session. I would be very mindful of like a reversal Thursday or something, because I personally, I think we probably could just keep gapping up and shit, but create a little bit of structure. I know we at all-time highs, but just a little bit that makes me feel like, okay, we can make it to 6,500. So, and I really want to do it for like the cash session, you know what I'm saying? So we'll have to see. But yeah, it doesn't look like it really wants to give us much, man. I think we might end up just, popping up real. We just hit 730. So let's see what it do. We just hit 730. So I'm gonna go do like this. I'm gonna go at least to a 1 hour, and then I need to bring up gold back on my screen. Shit, I might have to just get out of this gold short and go short the. I don't want to short the equities market. I'm like, man, that's all it takes is one tweet tonight, and
absolutely, bro.
In the way gold sold off today, I feel, at least when it comes to overnight, I feel a little bit more comfortable. Trading that, compared to the equity market. I'd rather let the equities. I'll be honest. I'd rather wait. I'd rather stick to my 4-hour code, which is wait for London tonight. I'd rather let Asia in the open and that 10 to 12. That 10 to 2. Let that do what it do, so I can get a little bit better feel of, okay, boom. And then when it comes to London, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable taking a trade based off of that, seeing what, them 4 hours do. So I'll probably leave the equities alone tonight.
Yeah, I'm with you too. I don't.
Go ahead, my bad.
I don't feel like my time to trade right here, right now. I don't see it. So
yeah.
I gotta let Asia play out and London too.
Yeah. So shout out to our people, man. So first in the chat was Cozy Baby. She was first, showing love. She said she's stoked for the stream. Stoked for the stream, gents. Strat King is in the building. What's good, Strat King?
What's good,
amazing analysis last night. We appreciate you. Shauna was good. Oh, Cozy Baby is West Coast. She in Canada. Is that Canada, California, or are you in like Canada? We got Shauna Boogie Down Bronx in the building. She up top with y'all.
Yes, sir.
Cozy Baby says I'm in a sketchy long, minimal risk.
Yeah.
Dre said he won't hear and all that. Yeah, he NQ all the way. That's it. Tuesday.
Right. I don't got time for that.
So this is what we're talking about right here, Shauna. Shout out to Shauna for the $20 super chat. Yes.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Jay is in the building, aka ES God. What's good, my guy? 7:30 is showtime. Absolutely, we there now. And then Jay says 6 ... by 7:31. We're gonna see. Give me all-time highs this week. I'm with you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
New high.
And
What
then
up?
we got the ascendant in the building. What's good, Brian? He said, "What up,
What you
fellas?
doing?
What's good, man?
Let's see
What's
what
good,
happens.
everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Come on now. Oh, hey, Dre, we gonna get the 7:30 train to the downside tonight, maybe.
Maybe. Let's see.
Maybe. I'm leaning on
Be patient. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. I'm definitely being patient, and this is one of those moments where I would say, Dre, I'm really leaning on like that back testing session we had where we kind of in the middle of no man's land from an ES perspective. So usually when we end that, we typically will revert back to an EMA or the lower fib. So again, that's kind of why I think Asia / what you call it might be good, but it don't look like it wanted to give us nothing. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Strike King said these 5-minute candles gapping up short wear. Again, I am bullish, but at the same time, you need this in moderation. You don't want it to just
you gotta relax. Yeah.
Right, like cool off a little bit,
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Jay said could tap 6,400 tomorrow intraday.
Mm-hmm.
Probably flat overnight. I'm with that, and see that's my thing, Jay. I don't want us to like somebody in my community was like, "Well, we open up at 6,400." That would be a 40-point gap up based on where we close.
Woo.
That is not. That would not be sustainable. People going, if we gap up like that, they going as soon as the bell opens, sell.
Mm-hmm.
Like people gonna be selling immediately, take a profit, all that. We coming straight back down. Like I want to at least let's go up a little bit and then hit a midday reversal or something like that.
Let's see. Dang. Huh. New highs. Okay, go new highs. New highs. New highs.
Jason, I've been swinging SPX calls, XSP call debit since 60, 20, 80 tap. Nice. Good stuff, bro.
Smart. Hell yeah.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, we push. It's hard to shore up here. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But then you like, yo, in your mind, you're like, yo.
It's also hard to go. It's also hard to go long too, though, because we ain't really no volume.
Why
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're like, yo, we riding so crazy. This feels you don't feel it. You feel weird. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't really.
Mm-hmm. That was a crazy moment. It was a crazy moment this afternoon, bro. God, this afternoon was crazy. Whew.
I mean, personally, I have this highlighted box is literally that last hour where after hours, I wouldn't be surprised if we stay in this all night. Like we don't go above here.
Chop.
We don't go below here. We just chop up in here all night.
Yeah. Could do it. Let me see.
Again, barring any tweet or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? If this guy tweets something. Oh, there goes a push. We're getting back to that 6 p.m. open though. What the NQ doing over there? Because clearly y'all see us pushing.
He's pushing right
at 7 o'clock. I shouldn't enter long to be at bro. That's my setup.
Yeah, I got you. I got you on the screen, Quadree.
Yeah, so now I'm just saying, like, here is my move. It really happened. It happened before we came on live. So.
Yeah, that was the setup right there.
Yep, that took you about 391, 10 points. It's so crazy how that's only 10 points, but during the day, that shit like 50 points. That candle.
I think we probably see a little bit of like I think I'm thinking 8 o'clock. You know, once the after hours stuff officially closes off, we'll see a little something.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie, what's good? Reginald Vincent, what's good, buddy? What's good?
What's going on?
Jay said y'all check the COT report for indices. Use that with gamma levels for swings. We don't really use a COT.
Listen, I heard about that. I studied it, and I still don't know how to interpret it. So,
actually, bar chart got a pretty good. They actually just published a video not too long ago on how to use it. Look, man. All I need, I'm gonna just keep real. All I need is my goddamn fibs, and I like gamma. Don't get me wrong, but you know, at some point, it's a little bit of information overload. You know, you gotta moderate shit. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when we was going through the gamma, like the level was pretty much supply and demand zones anyway.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Again, like I was saying, it's some of this stuff is really all for confluence, dog. Like, yeah. It's only I'm good, bro. I just it ain't for me, you know. I'm all right, bro. I'll if anything, I follow other traders that use it, and then I just take what they say into account. Cool, like I don't need to learn every goddamn paper. Like
that's true.
You know, so shout out to my boy Yusuf. He loved the COT report. I just look at what I just watch what he tweeted. I'm like, all right, cool.
We're selling. All right, we're selling. Let's go.
Yeah, right. Like
when I was in that,
basically like this how commercial position and I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll move accordingly.
I know when ICT went crazy, like a year ago, that he left and then came back. Oh, he's like, oh, I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you everything away. He came out with a video that's explaining how to use that report.
Yeah, he did.
Bro, I watched that report. I still don't understand. I'm like, nah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I watched that. And then when I look at it, I feel like the market ain't doing that way it's supposed to. We got all these long positions. Mm-hmm. And then we still dropping. I'm like, yo, when this COT report gonna be right?
Yeah, exactly. So
but
that's it. Yeah. I couldn't do it no more.
Yeah. So Strat King said, who tweets the COT report? So the guy I follow, his Twitter is Yusuf Trader 1. I did a few YouTube lives with him. He's based out of London, I think. He's like a macro analyst. He love that macro shit. He big into it. But he like tweets out the COT reports and all that stuff. I mean, I'm be real with you, bro. If you Strat King, you probably could just type COT reports and search on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of people. My thing is, I just I like to build relationships with people. So, like I said, me and Yusuf, we've done a few like little Twitter joints together where we've spoken in rooms together. We've done we did 2 YouTubes, you know what I'm saying? He was also we have like a mutual friend and he hooked us up, you know what I'm saying? So, some people, in this trading world, you got to be kind of careful of like who you I won't say associate. Well, yeah, who you associate yourself with. You don't want to associate yourself with the wrong kind of people, but he a good dude. He's super smart. He know his shit. You know what I mean? So I trust him because in like how he analyze information, how he disseminate it. So when he say whatever, I'm like, all right, I know he not bullshitting. Like he ain't trying to, get over on nobody. He gonna give you legit information.
Facts.
Reggie said, Reginald said, I'm loving the path I'm on with the pack boot camp. Boot camp the bomb. I am seeing
hell yeah.
blinding. And then Cozy
Good
Baby
shit.
said Yusuf is awesome. So see, look, Cozy Baby know Yusuf. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
where?
he is. Yeah, she said he awesome. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Jared's analysis from last night was spot on. Yes, it was.
Thank you.
Yes, it was. And then Jay
Appreciate
hit the
that.
100. Yep.
Yes.
And for real, for another reason why I'm not necessarily too big on the cop report is because I already use a lot of other shit. Like I use the AAII sentiment report. I use the NAAIM sentiment report. I got a few other indicators that I only use on stock charts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I have a bevy of information that I use. You know, that kind of, you know, helps me out. And then again, I listen to other YouTube channels that do macro and stuff like that, and you know, they talk about dealer positioning and you know all of that good stuff. I gotta call her back. And then I do now, Jay. What I will say is I do like Gamma though. I like Gamma, and Quadree put me onto the Gamma stuff, and then I had another dude in the community, you know, saying show me how to use Chat GPT to really analyze it. So I definitely, bro, we about to get some news, man. The way these candles is moving, something about to pop off, bro. Something about to pop off.
8 o'clock coming. 8 o'clock.
Is that what it is?
Okay. You know, 8 o'clock be different.
Huh?
8 o'clock be different. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah, 8 o'clock.
But yeah, man, it's only been so many tools you can use, man, to be all right, man. They all saying the same thing.
Right.
This is like you said, like we got it's 100 million indicators I think we can name that can tell us the same thing.
Yes.
If it does drop, I'm watching 4 p.m. hour, 50% and prior day high. I agree, Cozy Baby. I'm on the same thing. I'm kind of watching prior day high too. And then Power Moves is in the building. Salute was good. Expecting she said expecting a bullish Trump tweet any minute. Yeah, the way this shit is like tweaking, I'm like, bro, they doing something. They know something coming. Jay said gamma for targets and deltas for direction. Yes. All that shit need a all that shit need a candle to print first, right? Facts. Oh, here we go. Come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy? This is that's Monday. That's 2 o'clock. Yeah. All right. On another note, Quadree, what you thought of the Tesla call, man? What you thought?
Oh, you heard it, Quadree?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was a waste of an hour. But
that's how I feel.
And a few things. He wasn't really. He didn't give much for us to work with. Like he was kind of dodging questions like he always do. But also like the thing that stood out, he said he expected the next 2 to 3 quarters to be bad. Right.
What he say? He said tough or something like that.
Yeah, tough. Yeah, yep, tough.
Because they not getting that credit no more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Then production delays on the cheaper model vehicle they're releasing.
Not good.
Also, I heard that their Optimus Prime, Optimus Prime,
their robots,
the robot be burning out.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they be.
Okay.
It'd be let me see if I find an article. I feel like the questions they weren't challenging him enough, but I mean at the end of the day, like it's like we could have made up there. It's like I ain't gonna lie, it's like he just read his own earnings report.
Right. Right.
So
I mean, like I would say this. He started off hot, right?
Yes,
Talking about the robo taxis, talking about how they plan to. Now, of course, you gotta take everything. You gotta take a lot of what he said with a grain of salt, because he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna expand basically half the country by the end of 2025," and then he threw the caveat out there per regulatory approval, right? And so he
took a shot at Google too.
Oh, for real? I didn't catch that.
Yeah. He said that Google it got nothing on them, Waymo and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Okay. So yeah, he here we go. Here goes the push. Here goes the push. Shit.
He went long.
Who?
Asia went long now.
I mean, it's trying, man, but really, I think it's just scalping. We'll see if we really can do something. But no, so like we were saying with Tesla, though, yeah, he started off hot, talking about how they going to expand, how they are expanding already in Austin and things are looking good. How they, this is gonna, the addressable total market, so that was pretty good. But then, like you said, as the call went on, it got pretty dull. He kind of stopped selling the story. And then you can kind of, if you look at how it responded when he was talking, when he started talking and he came in hot, the price spiked up a little bit. But then as the call went on, it fizzled out. So I think at this current moment, it's still, we can still see. I think it's down. I think it's down a little bit.
It's at 317.
You said it's where?
317.
318. So it's down 4%. But see, the thing about that is we got to see what tomorrow looks like, because we've seen this before. It'll be down when we open, and then come pre-market, and when that bell open, they will buy that thing up quick, and it'll hit you with a reversal. So, if I was short Tesla, I wouldn't get too excited yet, because this is just initial reaction. But yeah, I mean, again, the call was kind of underwhelming for sure. So we'll see, but it's I think I was talking to somebody on Twitter, or actually I was talking to Yusuf on Twitter, and we were talking about how, Tesla it's really a narrative driven stock. It doesn't really care too much about fundamentals or technicals. It's all about the story. You know what I mean? It's all about Elon and the story, and if he could sell it well enough. And so, yeah. Carl's in the building. He said we had a repeat day with that 1030 low, made up for easy up and right to the day. Yep. He's explaining. He said, okay, so power move, like at the open today, 63.15 was a balanced gamma level that he spotted. At those levels, price has a tendency to reverse. That met delta levels, which were increasing positively. Got it. And then he said, buy the pullback days. Carl said that. That showed me that this was only a pullback. Take calls on a pullback. Yep, Jay, we all agree on that. When we was on our call this morning, and because I knew we gapped up, I told the runners, I said, listen, with this gap up, we might take Monday high on SPX and then reverse a little bit. But then once we do, as long as we, hold certain levels, we probably will bounce up. And that's exactly what we did. So, again, beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. We took out, what was it on? If you look at SPX, we took out, what is it, 60? The crazy thing is we actually didn't even take out Monday high at the open on SPX. We played with it. We came up like 1 point shy, and then we started to reverse. That right there for me was a tell sign, like this is definitely manipulation. Because they played with it, didn't quite get it, pulled it back, and then I said, oh yeah, we definitely probably gonna reverse later on in the day. We're gonna take out that high. So it was kind of clear that they was, trying to, get people out of there. And yep, that's exactly what they did. Literally, they missed it by like a point. I said, oh, when they pulled it back, I said, yo, as long as we hold above, like, I think it was like 63.18, 63.20. I was like, yeah, buy that, because we probably are going up to 63.40, 63.50 by the end of the day. And we actually went a little higher, so it was all good.
They try to play everybody though. They try. That drop in the morning was suspect, bro.
But we was all smart though. We all was waiting for it. We was waiting for that reversal. We like, nah, ain't no way.
Yeah, we knew it though. And I mean, it was signs there that was just like, this is they just tried to get people, they just tried to get people out of the game. The impatient people, right? The impatient folks. So.
They did. Yes, sir.
If you was patient, you got a much better entry than trying to just jump in right at the open. So let it come down a little bit and then bam.
The key is let it come down as close. Whatever you think you're gonna put your stop loss, let that thing come down close to that.
Yeah, Jerry, I got you up on the screen now, so we can see what you're looking at.
We took the highs. So right now, just wait. If we're gonna push for real, I want to see it open and then come, and then do it. I don't want to be guessing here. Oh, get long here and then.
Right.
But
Straking said,
yeah.
No, I was gonna say Straking said he watches Ninja Trader TV, and one of the guys said that we closed 64 days over the 200 SMA for S&P. That's way over the average, which means a correction could occur anytime. Look, man, we've talked about it numerous times on the show, and I'll say it again, which is that all three of us know that we'll see a Q3 pullback, but it's just, we're not there yet. Like, be patient, right? Like, yeah, it could occur at any time, but price ain't showing it want to occur right now. Like, we know July is very bullish. We know that seasonality wise, August to September is where, things get a little iffy, and then if you just look at how, if you look at how they are setting up what I like to say, the playing field, everything is aligning for next week, where you got FOMC the 30th, the tariff thing kicks in August 1st. You got some pretty big earnings and stuff like that, right? So I just think people need to be patient, and honestly, I think that is why this if we keep squeezing, it's gonna be because people are impatient and keep playing puts and stuff, and so it's just gonna keep fueling the market higher and higher.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and anybody who, my bad, right?
No, go ahead.
Not saying anything. People know, like people, especially in our group, when we was dropping, bro, we was with the bearish stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't permit nothing. The man we see some signs, but and we seen it where people get like this. We could squeeze till no more. Squeeze life out of you.
Also, my thing is this: when the turn happened. I think this is what got most people shook, because when the turn happens, I ain't gonna front. That first day when it starts, that's gonna be a nasty ass day. Like, it's gonna be a down 2-3% day. But what's gonna happen is we'll likely. But what I'm used to seeing is we might have a nasty day, but then the next 2 days we might bounce a little bit to create that lower high, and then you can pounce and get position. So you don't gotta try to call the top. Like, wait for your signal, get confirmation. So for me, it's like, all right, I know we probably gonna have a bloody day. When I see that bloody day, I'm gonna be like, all right, bet. If we get this bounce these next 2 days, I'm ready, baby. I'm offloading and I'm loading up. So all right, here we go. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. What you gonna do? Hey. Power Move said, man, we up till we ain't. I'm with you. That's why I'm like, bro, people need to just just relax a little bit, man. Just, enjoy the ride up. Why everybody be so anxious to goddamn short the market, bro?
Yeah, for real.
Jay said spot volume can get a price up to 6,500. Absolutely. See, listen, another thing, Jay, about me is I like to use a lot of methods. And one of my favorite methods is just simplicity of percentages, right? This market is all about numbers, right? Math, numbers, statistics, right?
Damn,
If you look at the average monthly movement we've been having, May was like a 4 or 5% month. June was a 4 or 5% month. On average, July is a 4 or 5% month. If you just wait for the monthly close and say, yo, what's 4 or 5%, it tell you where the market can go. So just off of that alone, we closed June at like 62.96. So if you do 4%, that's 64.83. If you do 5%, that's 65.15. Chill. Like, just chill, bro. Like, enjoy the ride up. It's just people be having psychological trauma from getting caught naked out there, and so they want to try to guess the top and do all that stuff. So I get it. But patience, man. Like Dre always say, patience pays. If you just patient. And good thing you didn't go long, Dre, because look what happened.
Right. That's the thing. So now
we getting rejection at this open.
Yeah.
Jay said 7:30. Exactly. Wait, let the July monthly candle close, man.
Ooh, that was it.
And I know people remember last August. Last August was rough in the beginning.
Yeah. Shit. Last August in the beginning, we dropped 10% in 3 days, 4 days.
Yes, we did.
It was nasty too. Wow, that last August? What?
Yeah, that was that carry trade.
Shit. I learned about the carry trade the hard way. I'm like, yo, why we dropping like this, boy? What's going on?
I learned the hard way.
The hard way, bro. Yeah, I learned that carry trade. Like, yo, what that means? Say, you remember?
Yeah, shit. I had to learn about it too. I wasn't really too. I was like carry trade. I mean, I had to learn about it myself, and then once I did, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. I get it. I get it. All right, I see what is about to happen.
Damn, you see that fake? I didn't like this fake. I mean, I think we're gonna come down.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking again.
We're gonna fake people out. Look, this is my. I'm testing this out. I don't know because you see that high, right? I see that high. That's the clear move. We gotta take that high. Everybody's bullish. We're gonna take that high, but that high is not gonna happen right away. In my opinion, it's gonna happen later when nobody's expecting. They're gonna give you that move, and that's the move you want to be on. That's how I be seeing this shit. Like, it's crazy, bro. I'll be getting like understanding this thing talking to me.
Yeah, I'm short.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, short.
Because all right, we trade. You know how we trade, right? So I see it the same way. And Car, you in the line too. I treat this open the same way I treat 6 a.m. open, Car. When this high is obvious, but they don't take it. They save it for later.
Yeah, let's get it. Damn, I kind of want to go short with you too. I want to get the fuck out of this gold trade because I know this. This about to
spike up.
We're about to
spike up.
Yeah, we're about to drop.
Gold been dropping. Let me see if I can get out.
One tick, but that's not a
I'm gonna just chill out. If it gets back like flat or green, I'll get out. But I definitely want to. I feel like I definitely want to go to the indices now. This short is about to cook, Quadree. Oh, it's about to cook.
You be proud of me, Dre. I'm on the NQ.
Here we go. We got you up.
I'm on the NQ.
Come on down, baby. They about to just, I'm telling you, from I know from the ES perspective, we about to just stay in this goddamn little box, man. What is that low? That's 92.25. Carl said they bleed you out and retrace 150% of the move in 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I might have to just get out of this gold real quick, bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get out real quick because I can make this back. I can make this back. I can make it back. All right. I am out of gold and I am now short with the ES. Oh, Strike King said you said it reminds you. Yes, I do have TOS up. So when we get to the teaching moment, I will I got it pulled up, so I'll be able to share what I was talking about. Oh my God. Come on, bro. Don't start. Now they want to wick it up on me. I might be forcing it a little bit tonight. Might have to just, if this don't go my way, then I'm going to just chill out till London.
They took that low. It's coming. It's coming.
Huh? What, the drop?
That, yeah. It's coming.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're respecting this breakup a lot.
One, that's a fit. That 3 hour follow the 15 minute, right? 3 minutes. Quadree.
So that's the 30-minute candle.
Oh no. Do 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
So break.
Yeah, look the same. It do look the same.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when that low is taking, Zay, that's our momentum down. So you're gonna get a good move right here. Yep, look, boom. It's going to that 2.5 and maybe that 4.
Well, let's get this party popping.
Yeah, right here, right now. Boom. It's gonna go fast too. Choo.
Let's get it.
Go, drop. Come on now. I've seen this way too many times. What do you do?
Right. I guess.
Quadree, I didn't like that. That's how you feel?
Bro, it's like you told me today. It's a prop, right?
It is a prop.
Listen, get down and lay down.
Damn, my guy feeling it. All right, man, let's go.
See, look, gold. I could have waited on gold and got out flat, but I didn't want to wait around.
You got 3 on. Take 2 at that 2.5, bro. Let 1 run.
Oh, make it bang.
Hey, Carl, I said the same thing. Yep, Dre is he in the flow. He is in a really good rhythm with the market right now.
Yeah.
In a really good flow. Come on, baby, make this move, man. It's 8:00.
I be into it, bro. I be talking to this kind of man. I don't play that shit.
No, I do. I'll be like, come on now. Come on, baby. Look, come on. Come on.
Yeah, I don't got time. Yeah, Carl.
Come on, man.
I don't got time to be waiting, bro. I'm like, you gotta move now. I'll be cutting trades too.
You say you be what?
I'll be cutting the trades. If it takes
too
long, yeah.
If it takes too long, yeah. No, I'm with
cut that. I don't care if it goes my way out. I cut it.
Don't make it bang.
It is what it is. No. She said ICT told me not to talk to the candles. Fuck that. I'll be talking to the candles.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, Quad.
Come on.
Why you move stop, Quadree? Why? No.
Why? I usually put my stop ready. I usually move my stop right below the breaker. Because usually we break the breaker. We usually trades are validated based off how I trade.
And they making us wait.
When we doing this bad test, this Saturday or next week?
We'll probably let me look at the calendar. I'd say we probably started. I think I'm actually going out of town this weekend, so we'll probably start August.
Okay, bet.
So we'll probably start in August.
Yeah.
Fuck. I ain't liking this, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Let me see. No.
Yeah, you about to take it.
Yeah.
Stopped.
Huh?
Stop.
Now we go. Boom. Yeah, bro.
No, but usually
I think we about to get very minimal movement, man. They about to just do this shit and keep this thing in a goddamn tight ass range.
Shit.
Because I'm looking at the ES. I really wanted to just like break 6,400. It ain't even trying to break 6,400 like that. Shit, just give us a little retest under 6,400. Damn. Oh, I definitely know we're gonna range, Reggie. He said, I'll tell you what, I traded crypto years ago. That was the only way to make money, grab money out the move next, and it will happen through multiple alts. Yes. I think we get a nice little altcoin summer. Mad Investor was good, bro.
I'll just see it, right? But we break this halfway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait for this next 15-minute candle.
Oh, I'm tweaking. I got this way up there.
Mm-hmm.
They about to hit us with the oldie wobbly. Child got smashed by the paparazzi. Damn. These guys.
I thought we was gonna have some action tonight. They said nope. I kind of knew that though, brother. The way we gassed, I'm like,
because I'm gonna be tight if I do this.
You know, Google and Tesla, what they
could be cozy. Yeah.
You know, they had weak. All right, here we go. New 15-minute candle.
Yeah. Yeah, they're playing games. Here comes the boom. Yeah, this this is not my type of price action, bro.
Yeah, this is terrible, bro.
Yeah, that mm-mm.
This is not popping. I guess they said y'all get blessed with one session and that's it. They gave us one yesterday. Like that's all you get.
Let's go.
Let me go look at it. Let me go
Oh,
look
make
at
it
my.
bang.
So let me see. Daily.
So here's another thing too. I'm look, you know me, Dre. I like to use the
Mm-hmm.
US 500, like the forex markets, and
Yeah.
again, I don't need to have a big drawdown, but like SPX closed at 63.58. So I would like to see US 500 go down to 63.58, right? It closed at six. It basically had a 10-point move after SPX closed. So that's why I'm like, all right, we can at least run down and test that overnight. That would be good. You know, that might give us a little bit of a essentially that will have us go down to about, so put it this way, if the 6 p.m. open on ES is 64.04, you know, we're looking for a 10-point or about a 10-point move down. So that would be 63.94. So I'm gonna put my TP at 63.95. I think we can at least get that.
Oh yeah, they coming crazy. Ooh, because
It's
we
about
do
to be
this,
trash.
if we break this, we form another C2 to the other side, which would be another way.
Mm.
Yeah, we create a wick on the hour.
No tweets.
Fuck.
Ain't nothing.
Bad investor say ain't nothing. I'm trying to short NQ as we speak. Yeah, man. It's tough, bro. This is tough, man. They making you work. They don't really want to gas it, but they don't feel like they want to short it either.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, they're gonna keep us ranged. He said, "I need a refund, Dre." I don't know what strat king talking about, Dre.
What do you mean?
You press that home button, brother.
Oh, we're dropping. You watch. It's coming. Right here.
Bro,
Let's go.
my setup is right there. So that's why my setup right there, so I can't even get pissed off. My beautiful C2.
Yeah, we dropping.
Oh, he said it was gonna go. Oh yeah, that's why he said that. Yeah.
They're playing games right now.
Just don't wake me out. There we go.
Right, like I'm looking at this 15. Okay, come on.
Here we go.
We could really use a Trump tweet right now. Go ahead, tweet some off the wall shit real quick, just real quick. He say I'm kidding. No, we know. Actually, I'm kind of, well, no, I was gonna say I'm surprised this Asia is kind of slow, but then again, I'm not. I'm not surprised.
Like we already did some bullshit on Asia, right? We have both. I mean, it's one tick, anyways, but both side of the range was taken.
Yep.
So you already know, Zay, that's trouble. That's seek and destroy type of range, you know. So we're gonna be ranging all night. Asia is gonna be up and down, not clear direction. We gotta wait for London. London might come if London
Yep.
come from
And
that
that's what we said in the beginning.
bottom. Yeah.
Come on.
And yes, to close below this.
Here we go, Strike King. You short? Hope you are. Don't look for too many points either, bro. From my entry, I already got. There you go. I got 10 points. 15, 10. It's Gucci.
Oh, you in, Dre?
I didn't take it, but my entry was
Okay. I got you.
hit. 386 would it be is my profit.
And that's my entry. We dropping. We had a breakup block right there, bro. Close right below it.
And my stop loss will be.
Oh, still there.
4, 2, 11 points. That's it. This is my stop.
This is Quadree screen, so let me share Dre so he can create. Dre, you gotta do what you did again because they missed it. Somebody asked who screen. There you go.
So I'm not in the tray, but this is my entry right here. 402.25. I would attack me in, and my target is, and my dog is going crazy. 387.50. Stop loss will be here. 414. So let's see. I'm not in, but if I were to take this trade out, that's the trade I take. Look, right here.
Come on, man. They about to make us wait all night.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
All night, man. Damn, I should have just stayed in gold.
It's dropping.
I knew it.
It's dropping.
What, gold?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. Shit.
Yes.
It
is. And I mean, it's not dropping a lot though. So I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference. It's not like super tanking or anything like that. But
yeah,
it damn sure ain't this what we having to deal with these indices. I tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
We got any other news coming out tonight? Quadree, 8:30, anything?
Nope, none at all.
Nothing. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I know tomorrow we get manufacturing and services PMI.
Yeah, people. Ooh, let's go. I like that.
No, I mean we do get manufactured at 8:30 in line. But it's Japan.
For somebody else? For
Japan.
All right.
But that's the yellow folder. Yeah.
Okay. Well, for us, I know for USA, we get ours tomorrow morning at I think 10 o'clock?
Copper.
No, 9:45.
SG.
So it might be worth looking at copper or silver. Your setup will be there, Dre.
Why, in the morning or now, Car? You mean the morning, right? Hell yeah. Ooh.
Come on, bro. I'm not liking this, bro. I'm about to just.
Ooh. We just created that wake away.
This thing and that move. Hey, look at that move. 2%. How much is 2% on copper car? 11.11. I don't know how that goes. No overnight. Okay. London. Gotcha.
You know what I want to
Wow.
see? Go look
We
at
dropped
something.
Hell no, we ain't dropping.
No, we ain't doing nothing. Yeah, we just chopping, Dre. That's it, bro.
25. Gotcha. All right.
You're not about to create a mean ass wick though. I do not like this.
What? Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, this shit funny. I might trade later. Yeah. Yeah, we took both sides of the range. Whenever I see that, guys, I do not like that. So means like what that means is Asia put a range 1800 to 1930. By 1930, if this push, we took the high, but the next candle we took that low. That for me is a red sign. Don't touch this market right now. If you do, I can do it. 5 point, 10 points, showing the highs here, back to the lows, like that. But that's a lot of mental capital that are right ways in New York one, not here.
Yeah, I went ahead and I'm not even gonna hold you. I went ahead and I had to cut mine. I'm not about to do that, bro.
I'll let the news take me out 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Nah, yeah. Wait.
I'm good. I'm gonna go back to what my original plan was. Just wait till let this 4-hour rock. Well, with that being said, I guess I can go to teaching moment then.
Yeah, do your teaching. Do that.
I'm about to.
Maybe 9 o'clock is better. 10 o'clock is better, but right now,
maybe
this
is
no trade for me. Yeah, no trade for me.
Right? Yeah, I don't like that. I'm with you, Jay. I might trade in London later, man. For real. Platinum has
hold up.
Man, he said 10% days.
Trump tweeting. Oh, wait.
Oh, he tweeting?
Oh, no.
Don't say that.
Trump. Oh, no.
I'm about to expand these stops really quick as hell.
No. It's something about Trump. Yeah. About to say. She got real quick. Peachy moment. Yep.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll go back.
Get take. Boom. That is.
All right. Teacher moment. Let me go ahead and get my screen up here. Let me pull TOS over. This teacher moment gonna be really quick too, because Strat King, you here, bro? It's for you. Whose screen I got up? I think I had Drake.
Mine.
Okay, I got Drake. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Let me make this a little bit bigger. Pause. Okay, so Strat King. What you see here on my TOS is you see like this green, yellow, red, and then you got these dotted lines.
Go to sleep.
Uh-oh. Yo, I'm gonna have to mute real quick. All right, so yeah, so you got these dotted lines, you got the green, you got the yellow, red, you got the dotted lines, right? So this is some code. It's some code that was found. It's called the RO, right? So you can see RO here, right? And it's based off an opening range. It's based off the opening range, right? So I can't really like go into detail as far as the whole entire code, but part of the code is built off the opening range. And based off the opening range, as the market does its thing, it basically does a calculation and it, kind of tells you like, hey, if we're gonna, basically if you go above this green, that means okay, we're going to the upside, and then it kind of give you like, okay, these are your potential targets. So like you can see RO was 63.53, right? So once we broke above the green, it said that target, and it's like, okay, we know the market may try to get up to that level. If you break below the red, you get an RO to the downside. And then that means, okay, if you stay below the red, you try to go to this target down here. Now, what we was talking about yesterday was how, let me get some more time on the screen so I can show you. Okay, so this is when we was talking about like being range bound, right? So this was today, but yesterday, right, we got that move down, right? So this was yesterday to open, we had to move down. And then what happened was from about 10:30 or say about 10:15, 10:30, all the way till 1 o'clock. You can't see it now, but all these candles was basically this range right here. We were stuck between the yellow and the red. And so when you stuck between the yellow and the red, you just range bound. You don't really have a direction. You don't have no RO. You don't have nothing. And so sometimes the market will just keep you in that range like that until it's ready to actually break a move, right? So with that being said, I can't remember what our conversation was yesterday because this was part of the reason I wanted to show you. But essentially, I just will try to remember. But this is another like tool that helps me be patient, where I know, okay, if we're gonna be range bound, I know I can't really do nothing with inside of this opening range until we get a break up or down. What I will say is some of the ways you can use it is sometimes, right? And today will be a good example of that, which is if you look at today's price action, you can see within the first 30 minutes. So to open. So all right, this is what we saw this morning. So let me kind of replay a little bit. We gapped up, right? So this is where we closed yesterday. We gapped up. So this is why I told the runners, I said, hey, look, we might push up and try to take the 63.36, but you can see here our high was 63.35. So that's one sign that I know, okay, might be a little manipulation. We got rejection. We pulled back. You can see the low was at 63.18. And I told them, listen, this is exactly what we was looking for, where we'll try to steal this, maybe come back, see if we can close this gap, but kind of create a wick. And then next thing you know, once we held this, you could look to hold this to go long and take this back up to your 63.35. So that's what we did. We played SPX this morning. So once I seen this holding, I was like, yo, look for some SPX 0 days, or you can go and get a tomorrow one at a little bit higher strike, because if we hold this, then I think we can rally pretty decent, which we did. So I think I actually told them to get the 63.70s for tomorrow. And as you can see, shit, we was at 63.60 by the end of the day. So they made a pretty good bag off of that move. But essentially, this is just another, like I said, another tool that I can use throughout the day that lets me know, you know what I'm saying, or helps with my confirmation bias as far as are we going to have an up day or a down day. But again, it's based, like I said, this code is based off the opening range. And it has a little bit more like quirks to it. That's how you're able to get these targets and how you're able to generate the range. It can be found on thinkscript.com. So you go to thinkscript.com if you have TOS. I think you just have to look up RO code. Again, it was given to me. But if you look up the RO, you can find it. It's based off of opening range, and then you just plug it in. And again, it helps. It's only, I would say it's mainly used for intraday time frames too, right? Let me put that caveat out there. It doesn't really work on higher time frames. That's why you can see I have my chart on a 15-minute. So you only get, like, you can go down to the 5-minute, and you can see it a little bit cleaner. You can do the 15-minute. I think it goes as high as the 30-minute, but once you go past the 30-minute time frame, it's not really useful no more. Like if I go to like if I put it on an hour, you can see how like it doesn't pop up on an hour. So it's definitely something that you got to use on a 15-minute, 5-minute, or 30-minute time frame. But again, just another tool in the toolbox that again helps you or at least helps us know if we're going to go to the downside or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I wish I could remember what our conversation we was having yesterday, so I make sure I gave you the right context. But yeah, so now I can go ahead and log off my TOS and close that out. And yeah, y'all got anything for us? Because it's about to be.
Yeah, Cozy. NQ. You gotta follow NQ. Okay. So whenever you refer to the data, NQ. Yeah. Nah, bro. You see like this ping pong, back and forth, up and down, seek and destroy. And now,
Mm-hmm.
like right now, you see, I could trade that in New York. I could trade that in New York 9:30 because you're gonna get a good 10 points, 12 points every time. But at this time, bro, you getting 3, 5. It's a lot of mental capital to trade this range right now. So I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm about to get waked up. I'm still in this trade too.
And then it will go, and you think it's gonna come back, and it will not. And
Nah,
then you're like, "Dang, I shouldn't. And then you're gonna say, I should not trade that. Why did I trade that? This and that too. So for that reason, yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
can't force
just
it.
yeah this session. Oh man, again. I keep saying I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised.
Right,
This
right,
is
car. Yeah, that's facts, car.
yeah. He said too much time risk, too little reward. Exactly. That's why I
You
went
gotta
ahead.
save this for tomorrow. Capital
Right.
mental. Yeah, like I can watch the chart, and like I told Zay yesterday. Yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I could.
You can watch it without
I
taking a
got.
trade.
I could watch. I could do this for 23 hours, bro. And I would not take no trade, bro. If I don't see, I don't, not, I don't, I don't feel it. I don't take it. Yes. And I learned that because before I was trading every minute. I'm like, oh shit, boom, boom, boom. Like, no, yeah, but I guess you mature in the game, and I still got a long way to go. Long way to go. So we learn every day. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And we
This
had
about
a
to be
chat. The people had it was a good day today overall, bro. People had some good days today. You
yeah,
had a good
yeah,
day.
definitely,
Quadree
man.
had a good day. Freaking Cozy had an amazing day. Oh my god, she destroyed this shit. Car had a good
Oh, she
day.
went crazy.
What? She what? She did some numbers, bro.
Nice.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I haven't checked the dollar. You checked it? I didn't check that. But how he did
Bro,
yesterday,
it
bro?
ain't doing nothing. The dollar is
Is dead?
trash, bro. Huh?
It ain't even- Is dead?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's dead, but I don't think it's
Yeah,
right
nah.
now. I don't think it really matters much,
Nah.
but it also like it'll probably get to a point where it will matter again. But
Mm-hmm.
right now, it's just it's yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm. The yields are chilling. Okay. Man. Yeah, yields are chilling. Yeah, everything's quiet. Copper though. Wilding. God damn.
What right now?
No, not right now. I'm saying like overall. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
You joint torture right now.
Hmm?
You still in the trade?
You ain't hit my stop yet.
I feel it.
That's why I
Man,
Dre.
shit,
This is a prime example of
yeah.
Dre why I don't. This is a prime example why I don't go large on the trade.
Mm.
No, that makes sense.
This,
I
this
feel you. My man is like either you gonna stop me out or you gonna go to my TP. But I'm gonna just sit here.
Nah, well, I mean, my setup was there. It's just that we just I had the breaker. I had the same setup I
Mhm.
always take. It just ain't feeling it today for it right now. So
Mm. But
Yeah, this is torture.
yeah. Yeah, man.
Shit. I don't know. Do y'all got any other teacher moments, man? Because I'm gonna keep it real, man. This might be one of them nights where we call it quick. And I remember,
Yeah.
I
I
remember,
was
hey,
just
Quadree,
amazing.
remember we talked about it. It was gonna be nights like
Yeah,
this where it's like, look, man, we not,
yeah.
I'm not. It's not about wasting time, but bro, I'm not about to just sit here and like I'm about to go get
And
something to eat.
the only news the only news we did have, bro, shit was fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
about to go
stopped
get
out
something to
now.
eat. I'm about to go
Yeah.
chill with my girls real quick before they go to bed.
Yeah, I'm done. Yep,
Ooh,
stopped out.
it's moving
Okay.
there.
All right, there we go. Finally, shit. I guess they heard us.
Yeah. Boy,
I heard it.
boy
Huh?
hungry. Nah. Who said it?
You know, we getting the back of the blood right now.
Come on. Did they? You
How
was
much I
short or
need?
long? Did they stop you
I
out?
was sure it stopped me out. Took it on all accounts.
They finally they finally got
Yeah.
you.
Now I'm long though. With this one account, I already over leveraged on it, so
Hmm.
it's hard to go along on these 50K accounts, boy. That's why I be saying, Dre. That's why I be on the MMQ so much.
Oh no, 50K? No, yeah. MQ, no.
You made
You
me
gotta
talking
do
about
it.
no,
You
go
gotta
NQ,
do it.
NQ, NQ.
50K now. 50K, you gotta do MQ, yeah. 50K? Yeah. You got like what? What's the drawdown? The $2? I don't even know.
If that.
I don't even remember. Here you go. Yeah, back down again. Boom. Oh my god. Yeah.
I feel like a tweet is about something about to come, bro. Like probably about 9 o'clock.
Oh, Trump talking now. Trump,
Ah, what
yeah.
I tell you, is he?
Trump, he's Trump administration issued a plan to limit AI export to China. Where
They
that
did
come
what?
from? The Trump administration issues a plan to limit AI to export to China.
Hmm.
First squad just dropped that right now. Yeah, no, that's not a that's not a Trump tree. No. Yeah, we're not moving. Mm-mm. How Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin not doing nothing either. Crypto nothing.
Yeah, man. It's about to just be one of them nights, bro.
Yeah, just waiting for that little tweet and take new higher sign.
Hmm.
Yep. Just wait for some news tomorrow PMIs if we don't do nothing overnight, and then see what happens. Yeah.
And then we got who we got earnings
Uh,
in the morning. We got earnings in the
uh,
morning.
oh yeah, I don't know.
Let me see. I'm
Who?
about to check out the calendar
Yeah.
right now. Give me a second. So tomorrow
Yeah, I got.
morning we have so we got they don't really matter, but we got American Airlines, you got Blackstone Group, you got Southwest, you got Union Pacific,
Mhm.
Honeywell, that's the one that I'm
Mm,
watching. And then you got
okay.
the NASDAQ. So not that, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna be honest. What I do think is gonna happen though, if it's not tonight, I do think like during Europe or London, they gonna mess around and be like, they agreed to a deal, 15% tariffs, and then next thing you know,
I do.
you know what I mean? Like,
Something crazy like damn. That was great. That was huge. 6 in the morning. Six. Yeah. Let me see. It's quite loud. Yeah.
let's see. So I see some questions. Trump manipulation. Jay said the position looks eerie similar. Here, Dre, I'll put your screen up, Dre, so people can see what you're looking at. They just staring at
Mm-hmm.
us. Um, let's see. They said anyone able to find the script. Yeah, I think you just have to search like RO opening range breakout. If not, just I think somebody found it in my community on ThinkScript. I'll see it. find it and tell me what it was.
Mm. So what I'm watching right now. Well, I'm not trading this right today, but in, let's say, New York, would it be trading like this, up and down, like it gets rangy? I will go in the 15 minutes time frame.
Mm-hmm.
I spot the swing low or swing high, right? I spot
Mm-hmm.
that. I I mark the highest high before the high before the high. So that was that. And then whenever we get to that high, you see how price react. That would be my entry right there. And looking for 15 points. I got it here, one. I got it here, and now 3 times. Same thing for the swing low. Swing low here. It came down. Confirm. Came once. It held. It would have stopped you out because my stop loss would have been there. It would have stopped me out here, and then it would have went without me. You don't get it every time. I'm not. I'm not pitching here like I don't lose trades, but from that entry to there, that's 5 points. Let's say I'm risking 6. I go. My ideal targets are 13 points, 12 points. Very minimum risk my risk is very minimum. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you could say that that's a teaching moment. That's when we ranging. That's how I do it. Mhm. Car still here? Let me see. Car knows. The
So
car.
they probably went. They all probably went and got something to eat. I ain't mad at them.
No, car. Yeah. What's good, Larry? Larry here. What's up?
Yeah, he said, "How our night been?" I said,
Whack.
"Boring,
Yeah.
boring."
Mhm. Yeah, car in the building. Yes, sir. Yeah, cozy. The key is there's a lot of keys to the thing, but that you will find out in the boot camp. I mean, not everybody uses it like I do, but that's how I do it. And
Yeah, Larry, I agree, man. I figured, or actually, I'll say this: with Google and Tesla, I thought maybe we could see it a little bit better than what we getting, but no, not enough, not enough,
mm,
not enough.
I'm long, by the way. So
Ooh, Quadree trading. Let's get it.
Oh, all right, let's get your screen up, man. My man,
Yeah,
What you
I'm
mean?
gonna get
I'm
active,
down.
man.
Discount.
my guy
I'm
don't
doing.
play.
At
You
this
said
count,
what?
it's either this don't work out. I'm gonna blow this account, so it's whatever.
All right, let's go,
So
B. Make the best time to
I
save
ain't
your
been hit
mental
with the
capital.
okie doke.
Yeah.
I ain't been hit with the okie doke in a minute. I ain't gonna hold you.
And they also, guys and girls, once you know, let's say the range is formed and you take both sides of that range and the next candle, that tell you right there, hold up. That's that type of market, up and down type of market. For me, that's how I figure out myself in the charts. You know,
I tell you what can get this thing going though.
but
If Tesla decide to ramp up overnight.
That's a fact.
If Tesla decide to ramp up overnight or before the market open, we will see some movement, bro. Please believe it. And they are good for it. So
Tesla. Let me see.
hey Larry, what is up with Apple, dog? They are I ain't never seen I can say I have seen some wild stuff, but the way market makers are suppressing Apple right now, this is absolutely insane. Insane, bruh. Like, could you imagine if Apple actually decided to participate at any point during what we have going on? Like, the market we would have probably been at 64, 6,500 already, low key. Though it's so funny. We all said the same thing. He said the movement may pop during London. Yep. That's what we said at the beginning of the call. We actually was like, yeah, man, we probably just gonna have to wait till London. Yeah, I got the same too, Larry. First target is 220s, but shit, we can't even goddamn stay above 214, bro. Like it can't even stay. It's like I'm like, come on, what is going on? Elon Lashries from Mars orbit.
Oh, Clark.
Are we at now? We got 2 minutes till 9 o'clock. Come on.
Yeah,
2 minutes till
cozy.
9.
It's get what? Woo! Let's go. You see, man,
What happened?
it's dropping.
See, I gotta remember, man, when you on the NQ, it's you getting way more points. Like he like it's dropping. I'll be like, bro, this shit it didn't move. But I forget y'all be on the NQ. Like we didn't do nothing.
My guy, that's whoa,
Bro, you trying to go to my target, bro? I'm gonna be very sick.
You about to be hot.
Very sick. I mean, I follow my plan. I mean, I can't do nothing besides watch
right.
Nothing I can do.
No, look now here. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
where ES at? Don't you? Damn, back to fucking 6401.
I won't be surprised we go back up.
Right, and just gonna keep chopping.
Because we confirm on my end, because my reason for going long, we swept the previous hour. You know, my sweets, we swept the 7 p.m. hour low. We went up and confirm up, and yeah.
On the 3-minute chart.
No, I'm on a 5-minute now. Same thing on a 5-minute. 3-minute and 5-minute did it.
Oh, okay.
So
let me see.
Yeah, these.
Yeah.
These 4 hours looking real buns.
Yeah, they do.
That's not probably Asia some type of push.
Asia being real buns out here, bruh. $2281, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here we go again.
Just
What happened?
nothing happened. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Like, dude, I'm just watching the shoot, man. Now I say we breaking lower again.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look, we might as well. Listen, bro. At this point, we know that
9 o'clock. New hour open.
right. We got a new hour open. Let's see what happened here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going for that low now.
Bro, it's going right to my target too. No, that's the account.
That's it.
Oh, bro. Yep. I'm in this one though.
Oh, you still short in this one though?
Yeah, I know. This was the minimal risk.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was my fund that I was trying to pass it.
Right. Here we go. Back up.
Back up.
I get look. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We might as well just come back during London.
Yo, where is Vaughn?
Now that's why. Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm cool with this. I'm like, yo, if you're gonna go lower, go a little bit lower so we can hurry up and get this wick popping. But this little slow, no doing nothing. This is
terrible.
Here, this is. I'm about to read some. Let me go read some news. Maybe I can find some news. Let's see if I can find some news or something, man. Let's see what they talk about, bro. Alphabet beats earnings expectation, raises spending forecast. They're going to spend $85 billion on cloud and AI demand. It says Tesla reports sales miss as auto revenues drop for second straight quarter. Biggest movers. Who we got moving? So biggest movers. T-Mobile jumped more than 4%. They did pretty good. Las Vegas Sands, the casino operator, jumped 5%. IBM slipped 5%. Google added 3%. ServiceNow jumped up 7%. They lifted a full year guidance for subscription revenue. ServiceNow also beat top and bottom. ServiceNow is a great business, by the way. Tesla, well, that was down. United Rentals popped 2%. So yeah. Chipotle stumbled 9%. Damn, I thought Chipotle was supposed to be, you know what happened? Chipotle CEO went over to Starbucks. And now look, Starbucks actually popping, Chipotle falling off. Ain't that something? Yeah, I don't even see nothing. Senator said, "This is trash." Yeah, bro, this is not good, bro.
Yeah,
pretty terrible. Asian markets lifted higher, so they still going higher. South Korea avoids a recession. Stocks finish green. Japan trade deal. What could hurt Japan's economy? Oh Lord. Let's see what crypto is doing.
Oh yeah, because they pay 15%, but we're not paying nothing to them. And they giving us money. How that work? I don't know.
Trump is a master negotiator, I guess.
That's what he said. He said you didn't hear talk at 5 o'clock. He's like, oh, we just closed that great deal with Japan. They paying us 15%, giving us 500 billion, some crazy money, and we're not paying nothing. for tariffs. We are
Crazy.
great deal,
So
great country, Japan.
right, he funny. So crypto is turning around. You got Bitcoin. I mean, all from my watch list is pretty green right now. You got Bitcoin back to 119. Ethereum's up a little bit. Shout out to Binance Coin. They actually made a new all-time high today. Solana's at 190. Trump coin is back to 1018. Did it get down to $9? Because my alert never went off.
Yeah, it was at 986 last time I checked.
Oh shit. Damn, I want it. If I don't get it below 975, I'm not adding to it. I'll just stay with what I got. But okay, yeah. Crypto's kind of doing a little something, but that's about it. Yeah, man. It's about to be a pretty chill evening as far as ooh.
That joint just did some BS.
We're back up again.
Yeah, that's you. But Dre, you called it, bro. We took out the high and the low, so we just about to chop back and forth.
No, I think we're gonna run. Well, I'm gonna hold this trade overnight, see what happens. I'm long in it. Well, I'm long anyway. So
let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Gold just broke down, and I am now green for the night.
You are?
Yeah, I took a gold short.
let's go.
I went back to my original trade, dog. I'm like, fuck this,
Good
man.
shit. Yeah.
I needed that, and I am.
It's
I
one
am
of those
good.
nights.
Huh?
I'm saying that the indices is one of those nights for the indices.
Yeah, it's one of those terrible nights. I'm glad I took that
Ain't
gold
no way.
short.
I mean, bro, because
I
if
needed that.
if my trade don't work twice in one night, that is very, very rare. That is very, very rare. Very, very rare.
Hey, Shauna, I know you caught that, girl. My girl Shauna's in the chat. She said, gold dropping. I know you caught that. Ooh, it might be going. I probably should have stayed in, but I'm all right. I'm good. I wanted to be able to go to sleep good. I had to. So, with that being said, I will finish the night 1 for 3. Basically, I should have just stayed in my original gold trade. I would have been 1 for 1, but I got out earlier on that joint, took a small L. Then I took an L on the short with the ES, but then I went back short gold, and that short on gold basically covered all the losses I was down. So now I'm back green, and we are dropping on gold. My goodness gracious!
You did push up, man.
Good short, Shauna. Let's go. Good shit.
Good money.
Damn, I knew gold was the trade tonight, man. I said that from the jump. I said that when we first got on, bro. I said, yo, I don't like equities. Gold is the only thing I like as far as overnight tonight, yo.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I'll take that. Take that.
Yeah.
And then I'll say honestly, from
that means you're gonna
indice wise, I also think indice wise, if there was to be a trade to be had, I kind of like RTY again, bro.
Okay.
Like if there's gonna be an indice that gap up or do something, is gonna be Russell, because I think about, well, when you look at the Russell, we just got back above the 2024 close today. Here, I'll share my screen real quick so y'all can see what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. Like literally,
I remember we was running the IWM up, man.
Man, we was running that thing up. But check this out. So if I go to the daily, actually I'll go to the weekly. Well, no, I go to the daily. So if you look at RTY, right? I know here is where we closed in 2024, right? So if you go look, this is December 31st, 2024. The closing price was 2283.9. You go over here, bro. We was toying. We got rejection. We finally got a close above it. So like the Russell is just now we're like getting back to the 2024 close level. So I'm looking at it, as long as it stays above here, there's some liquidity up here at 2319.4 from where it broke down early in February that it can go get. And shout out to Cozy Baby. Exactly. RCY was the leader, right? So it's been leading. And so that's the one. Remember, I was in that this morning when I was trading. I was like, RTY was the best. And then I thought when I seen NQ dropping, I'm like, well, let me get out. RTY just kept chugging along.
Yeah, bro. That was something else this morning. It was weird. It was a weird morning, bro. It was a weird. It was not easy. It was not. It faked a lot of people up.
Mm-hmm.
My guy, watch Quadree now. You see now, Zay, watch. He gonna wake up, and we're gonna wake up.
I gotta follow my rules. So
he gonna wake up. We're gonna wake up. At 5 in the morning, say $300. I'm like, damn, yeah.
Who me?
I got that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I found. Listen, like you said, I found my groove, bro. Like London, I feel like London I like London. So I got a little. I set an alarm. I wake up about 2. I come downstairs real quick. I'll come downstairs real quick, and then I look at it. I see what I want. I basically do like an ATM. So I set my limit order. I know what my stop is, what my target is. I let it do it. Then I usually by the time it's like 2:30, I go back upstairs and then I go back to sleep. Wake up about 5. See it, and then usually either I got stopped out or I'm in profit. it's gonna be one of those two. So,
that's fine.
Yeah, and I just
that's good. You got your system. That's good. That's you see that right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super happy, bro. I like that, bro.
Bro.
I do.
I always knew, man, the 4 hour was like we talk about it all the time. I love the 4 hour, but once I really started seeing it a lot cleaner, like you know what? If I just wait for London, it usually will, give me that move of either taking out the Asia high or the low, or I'm gonna see continuation. But either way, for me, it's just the move is a lot cleaner. Mm-hmm. I know I can get a good move, you know what I'm saying? And if I get enough of it, that's all I need for the day. And then at that point, like as you say, I got my cash flow. So if I want to trade, New York, I can. If I want to chill, I can. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Austin for that cash flow. That's where I got it from.
Cash flow. Talking bank.
And it makes sense, bro. It makes sense. When you trade for cash flow, bro, you take this shit like a business. Like now, I learned my trading is a business. It's my business. How I spend my trade, I gotta be smart to take a trade because my business could take a loss. I gotta minimize that loss.
That is very true.
I gotta have a system. What system? Bad testing. You find out what you want to do and all that. But yeah, you gotta treat this like a professional. This is no joke.
No, you ain't lying. You is not lying. Damn, I could have. So side note, I'm looking back at gold. It did bounce off this fib, so I'm glad I did get out the trade.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I am I'm satisfied with this evening. I thought I was about to end with a red screen, but I'm in green.
That's fine. Green is green, baby. Green is green.
Yeah, green is green. It ain't a lot, but I listen. From this point here, it's like I got a fresh start. I can wake up in London, get my what I need for the day, and then I'll be all right.
Man. Car. 6 a.m. car is for me. Like you saw how Zay find out Asia, London, he got his system down packed. That's what he got. I got the same thing from 6 a.m., bro. 6 a.m. I'm like,
you love that 6 a.m., boy.
Oh my, bro,
that 6 a.m.
Yeah, I try looking at it. Crazy. Like some days it be having my trade, and some days it don't. I'll be like, But you trade so differently.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Nah, Dre. Nah, Pete.
He trade different.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm in this long, bro. So I'm trying to make up
Bro,
my losses.
He's a machine, yo.
There we go. Come on. I just want to finish back green. That's all.
Yeah,
the
thing AM is love. We be quiet there though, because I be doing my shit at work. I be doing my work. I be doing my rounds. But like when Car be like talking, like I can't be talking to him like that shit live. Like it gets you going in the morning. We be talking about my shit though. We be like here. We be we be just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then when we get sick, we see something. Oh, this is. Oh, I'm in. Boom. That's when we get serious.
Quadree, you in trade, right? I ain't in nothing. I'll go yours. Hold on, let's go see what you got, bro. I guess next time, I think I just got to start threatening the market a little bit more. Because as soon as I said we about to go, I'm gonna go eat. It started moving.
Listen, I'm just trying to recoup what I lost at this point. I mean, that one account, I would have kicked on it, but bruh, we can get 20 more.
You're right, Cozy, baby. NQ popping now. Yeah. Carl said 6 a.m. can be done by 7 a.m., but be up like it's a 9:30 trade, then you're in the driver's seat. Yeah.
And then you could go to the gym, go to work, do everything you like.
Do it. Yep, whatever you want.
It's the best. Well, it's the best.
Y'all think the low of the day might be in?
No.
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 No, you don't think the low in? Why?
No. We got a 1900 low, 2000 low. That's not a good low time wise.
Not a good low.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, so like right now, based on how things are, the low could be at the end of the day right now.
Oh, unless listen, we get a EU deal like it's off the rip, 500 points. It's not coming back. You know that,
right?
Yeah, but unless we get one of those news that is 300 points type of news, then no.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, what was I gonna say? Oh, my Fund Futures got new plans that's cheaper actually.
What you mean?
They have new cheaper plans now.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Bruh, we about to I like. Let me go. ES look all right, bro. Go look at this 1 hour real quick, bro.
See, look now, it's like, dang, yo, we get to my we get to my
yeah, we moving and grooving now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Quadree, those 5 minutes lows. That's why ICT codes engineering liquidity, right? Those 5 minutes low.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So Zay, we could go up and then
and then come down. Okay. Well, I looked at it like this because of how we was doing. At some point I figured we might try to attack this high right here from this go get above 6407.25. Once we take that, if we take that high, then we could we could turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm mindful of that.
Yeah.
And I ain't losing no more money tonight. Fuck that. Oh,
Expansion start with consolidation. That's true. This is your expansion day, right? Is it?
Well, no, I wanted it. I had expansion week, so it don't like.
Oh well, we have an expansion week.
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking by the end of this week we're gonna end up anyway. Because the first week was accumulation, last week was manipulation. It wasn't a lot, but now by the third week, we start to see expansion, and you can see we break into the upside. So that's why tomorrow going into Friday, if the market, if SPX end the week at like 6,400, Yo, next week could I'll put it to you like this. If we end this week at 6,400, then I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I would be willing to go on record and say, like, to me, it would be a higher probability that we're gonna put the Q3 top in next week. Like we might squeeze up to say 6,500, but then at the same time, that's gonna be it, and we're gonna turn around by next that first week of August, and shit gonna get a little bit crazy. So,
and I don't want to predict the market. It's not.
I ain't trying to predict the market either, but
I don't get paid to do that.
Facts.
But I feel the first week of August is gonna be rough. NFP.
Well, so you gotta think of it like this: NFP is technically not the first week of August. It's that Friday of the last week of July, huh?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So the calendar is shaped up a little funny in that next week, Dre, Friday is technically August 1st, and we get NFP Friday next Friday. And here's what else is crazy. So, this is why I said next week. This is why next week could get real. It could get very hectic. So it's going to be very important that you try to keep a level mind, a level headed, because it is a lot going on next week, and shit going to be crazy when you think about macro wise. That Friday is NFP. That Thursday we get PCE. Wednesday is the FOMC meeting. Tuesday is JOLTS. Then you have Meta, Microsoft, Apple, Coinbase. It's a ton of companies that report next week.
Man,
like next week is about to be crazy.
Okay.
On top of Friday is also the freaking tariff deadline or the implementation day. So when you talk about news, the headlines is going to be going crazy.
Yeah.
And we are pushing crazy too, yo.
Yeah, we are.
Bro, and that other trade would have been.
You would have been good. Oh, no.
Why they do like that? Now gotta give me another account tomorrow.
Carl said bad. Hey, Carl said a bad week to stop sniffing glue. Yo.
That's wild.
My guy Card.
He hilarious, dog. And then Larry said a lot of news and data. Yes, bro. It's a lot of news and data.
I like it. That's my type of market. I like it. The crazy wild.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a lot of manipulation. It's gonna be a lot of manipulation.
Yeah.
You got the head about to be on a swivel. Head about to be on a swivel.
Yeah, I like it.
Damn.
Ooh, we long, baby.
Yes, we are. Oh man.
Bro, just give me at least $50 of profit before I leave out of here, boy. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why I tell you, bro, because that's really my setup. I had the breaker block. I'm just replaying it in my head, like, bro, everything was perfect and it really did me dirty. That was foul. That's the market, though.
Right, that's the market.
And it ain't never end, and it's not a funded account. It's just an evaluation. But I tell you what, these props, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we gotta open up a prop. We in the wrong damn business. For real, boy, we in the wrong damn business, boy. The way they be making these rules up.
Larry said, let's see. Oh, you got it. Bang. Prior day high. Good stuff. Cozy baby. She had that. She said she was long, so
Yeah. She a sniper, bro. She a sniper.
Yeah. So now you have to look for market structure to be tested and set. NQ headed for 23,700 before end of week.
Yeah.
Where is that at? I gotta go.
Wait, hold on, Larry.
Let me go take
a look. That's bold. Ooh.
No, that's 300.
He said what?
That's 300.
Oh, you're right. That is 300 points.
23. I see it, Larry. I see it. My 161 fib is 23,640. So
I forgot that the NQ 1% is 400 points there, man.
Yeah. He said by end of week. That means between. Damn, Larry, that's how you feel. Damn.
Well, when you put it that way, that's 120 points average tomorrow and Friday.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you also gotta here's another thing though too. I think it sounds crazy, but at the end of the day, you also have to put into perspective, that the NQ is not even positive 1% for the week yet.
Yeah.
So if we do go to Larry's target of say 23,700, then that would mean that the NQ basically put up a 2% week. It did 1.27 last week, and a 2% week. Again, that's why I love percentages. 2% for the NQ that is easy work.
Yeah, and new highs. Yeah, that's
easy work.
That's through candles, bro. Boom, boom.
Yeah,
and new highs.
I mean, you got to think about it. Towards the end of June, in a week, the NQ did a 4% week. It did 866 points.
Yeah,
in a week. So 100% can see that popping off. Especially, let me go look, because if Tesla start recovering, you know what time it is. We go look at these 20.
NQ move 271 points this from 10 o'clock in the morning to the close. So yeah, that's light work.
That's what I'm saying. That's why that's not like an absurd target.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's really not.
And now to that point, right? So just how Larry is saying that target, that's why I'm looking at the ES and I'm saying to myself, the ES is up 1.1%. I mean, bruh, if we do a 2% week on the ES, that puts you at 64.61.
Yeah.
Puts you at 64.61. You know what I mean? That's damn near 6,500. And that's the week before that craziness that we just talked about.
Right. I like it. Listen. Okay. So a little bit what we talked about earlier in the runners. Right. We have a Tuesday low, good low. Check. We drop manipulation. This New York drop. We thought, oh shit, this might take the low of Tuesday, but we didn't take it. And we close above Sunday range.
Correct.
And Tuesday. And now we just took the previous 12-hour high, previous day high. That's momentum up, right? Now, they might do some bullshit in London, drop us, and New York bring us back up. So if New York runs and do reversal Thursday from let's say we go negative for the night and then New York come and make us positive, that could be Squeeze City all the way into Friday. Yeah. I can see that played out. And
that would give me like I said, that would be the expansion. I was looking for expansion. What's crazy is this why you right, Quadree. I gotta get an AI or something to start clipping up our clips. because we talked about this last week. This was the exact thesis I had when we was on. I was like, "Yo, we gonna see, this was manipulation week."
We said we did said that. Hell yeah,
I know. I was saying last week was manipulation.
No, I'm not bearish. We bullish.
No coming into this week, I'm like, "Yo, we looking for expansion." My bias, I admit, my bias was to the upside. Like, we made equal lows.
I said new high. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we said it last week. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Like, so just you're right, Quadree. We gotta get an AI to start clipping our clips up, bro.
For sure.
That's crazy. I just remember that. He did. Oh shit. Yeah. We did second half to July into the end of July. It get crazy. Yeah.
Now you're playing in fair value gap. Come on.
All right, we got 30 minutes till 10. All right, let's see. Larry said, now next week after touching targets, I'm looking for some nasty rug pulls. Hey, look, Larry, we on the same wave, bro.
Yeah, Larry.
I just said, like, next week, yo, it's like once we get to those high targets, you better be. Look, I'm definitely hedging. I think that's the time. And for me, I'm a little bit of an intuitive guy. I can see it now. First of all, I already see it happening. Like I can see on like via Twitter and shit, people starting to get that FOMO itch, especially after today. That they starting to get that FOMO itch. Don't let us really start squeezing. Dog, I'm telling you, them retailers who really don't know what they're doing, they about to be FOMOing. And then again, it's little signs that's already starting to happen. You got the short squeezes that happen, open door, Krispy Kreme. When you start to see that type of activity, you're getting close to, that rug pull moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if we go up to that 64, 6,500, man, like Larry said, sentiment is going to be so freaking bullish. People, I don't need, it's going to be that thing. People going to be like, man, can't nothing stop the market. And then at that point, that's when something's going to come out of left field.
Boom. Yeah. Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. You ain't even going to see it coming. Literally, you ain't going to see it coming.
Yeah. It's true. That's facts. Yeah.
So with that being said, Dre, I'm glad we did what we did because I'm respecting them levels. I'm not. We hit a certain profit. I'm out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Larry said a tweet gonna come out of left field. That's what I think it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be a tweet or something. Put it this way. I think somebody talked about it. I feel the whole PAL thing. They put a filler out to see how the market respond. Right when they talked about firing him, you saw how the market sold off.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that was a little filler to kind of see like, okay, how the market gonna react. They saw it, so they said, okay, let's run this thing up a little bit higher. And then when he really do resign or whatever, boy.
So now I heard almost
some Senate in New York. They were like, do not fire Powell. We won't like that. Do not do it. And Scott Besson said, nah, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. He made sure he said that a couple times.
Okay. So Larry saying Larry said a tweet related to tariffs. I don't know if it's gonna be tariffs, bro. I feel like
that's already priced in.
Yeah, I feel like we've gotten so unless it's a complete 180 and he backs out of deals or like some crazy shit. I don't know if it's gonna be tariff related. I really think it's gonna be something that come out of left field. that again, like it might have been little inclinations that was there, but I really think it's just gonna be something that come out of left field. Like I don't know if it's gonna be tariff related. It could be, but I just feel like it's such a known risk right now that it's got to be something that people aren't prepared for.
It has to be with the yields, because the yield like to go up in August. So something that magnitude that they move the yields up, gotta be that way, that type of news. Market data type of, like a data type of relate, like something like that.
Yeah, like maybe it
could be the jobs. It could be the jobs.
It could be jobs or inflation. You know, what if we get a crazy spike in inflation or something?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just know we need to be mentally prepared for something to come out of left field.
Yeah,
and when it do, we're gonna be like, okay, that was it.
Right.
That was priced in for bull action. It's going to be in the opposite direction. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Definitely have to see. Yeah, this was a pretty back to the normal slow.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at this this doji here, so it definitely looks like the ES is going to give me a doji. We look at the NQ, I think on a 4-hour, a doji. What's the YM gonna do? YM actually is not bad. RTY is pulling back and holding. So let's see if that can continue to get some upward momentum. I want them to go ahead and announce. I want them to announce this EU deal. See how that do.
No trade for me this night.
Yeah, definitely one of my worst nights. Sure.
We only moved 42 points. That's crazy.
That is definitely not your speed, right?
No, not my type of day. No. But yeah. I would have done it, but I'm not trying to spend my capital, my mental capital in Asia.
No. You that's discipline, bro. Yeah, shit. No need.
That's what I should have done, boy. I mean, I see myself. I can't get mad at myself, but damn, it's like,
you can get set up.
Yeah, that joke is crazy.
I'll just say I'm happy.
And the thing is, I can't. Oh my bad.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, I'm saying I can't make it up quick either because we're not in New York. It's not the AM session.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what's killing.
Yeah.
But yeah, my bad, Zay.
No, I was just gonna say, man, I'm just happy I went back to my gold trade because that helped me
come back to the green.
Yeah, it's very minimal green, but I ain't gonna be in the hole. That is always good. This is what Monday. That was last week's high. No, I think this was.
Yeah.
Yep. Right down to 89.4. Okay. All right, ain't seen no trade, man. Y'all want to wrap this up, fellas?
Yeah, we can.
We can, yeah, for sure.
All right. Y'all got anything for the people before we roll?
Yeah, man. See y'all next week and enjoy the ride.
Thank you for watching us and being here on this 42-point mystery.
Right, facts. And on that note, Dre, from the high to the low, the ES did a total of 6.5 points.
Wow.
So with that being said, yeah, man, we will catch y'all. We'll catch y'all next week, Tuesday, right? Tuesday 7:15. Just note that Tuesday Dre will be a little bit late. He got soccer with his daughter.
Yep.
He will be joining. He just comes on a little bit late. But we will be live 7:15. Me and Quadree will hold it down, and then Dre will join us later that night. I will tell you this. I think next week probably is going to be pretty good because all that stuff we talked about next week's going to be pretty live. Next week probably going to be pretty live. So definitely want to tune in. So yeah, until next week, man, hopefully everybody has a great week, finish strong. With that being said, man, we'll catch y'all next Tuesday. Y'all be safe.
I see you in the morning.
No.
My people.